Say, give us like 3 things that was going to take your campaign to the top.
We are pushing a program called the SafeCam Program. We want to provide our neighbors with cameras, block by block. So we have cameras, and we work with the city to change the lighting to make sure that we have up-to-date halogen lights in our street lighting system, as well as cameras on every block. Then when a crime is happening, let's say that somebody's going to do a drive-by. Well, I'm going to be able to see you from the time you get on my block to the time you exit my block, whether you're walking or driving. And guess what? If now those cameras are tied into the police district real-time crime camera system, and we're interfaced with them, then the police are the actual ones doing their job virtually. Now they're actually seeing the crime, and they can be a witness to the crime, which then allows my neighbors to feel safe because they don't got to put their face on a witness stand and be scared for their lives when they go home. So we're talking about changing the culture of the way that they actually do crime prevention and being able to keep our neighbors safe when people are experiencing a crime. Now, if the neighbors give their footage anytime it's necessary to the police, if there's a crime on their block, then those cameras will be free to them. Then guess what? We are disrupting and we are deterring crime. Crime will decrease, not now, but right now. Your state representatives are there to advocate for your needs. Education equality, housing affordability, housing accessibility, healthcare accessibility, changing healthcare, making it work for all. And these are the things that are normally done. But I believe that a state representative needs to be involved in all things, even things that you're not able to control, you take on so that you can fight to help your people get to everything. So, okay, it's not my job to fight for brighter street lights, but it is my job because I live in that neighborhood and I need to make sure that my local officials can have the money that they need and the funding that they need to fight these fights. My platform is real people, real change, not now, but right now. We are the voice of the people, and we are going to fight the people's fight. We may not have the money, but we got the people, and we're coming. My main issues are public safety, producing real change in our district, and empowering our people so that they have a voice at the state level. It's more than that. Make sure that you guys also know that my platform is financial literacy in our schools. I would love to do a K through 12 program, but our focus is going to be sixth grade through 12 to provide financial literacy into the school district, not now, but right now, because that's also going to help us fight crime. It's going to help us fight the teen crime, teen poverty, and teen unemployment. It's a beautiful thing that I come, from a journalistic background, because I know that I need to hold myself accountable, and I know what it takes to hold others accountable. So I want to say again to Jill, the platform is public safety. It is also bringing financial literacy, which is empowering the people. And we're here to produce real change meaning that getting rid of bad politics in West Philadelphia, bad leadership, in West Philadelphia. Those are the things we are fighting.
I'm working with a free library in an exhibition that will open on March 21st. That's called In the Path of Islam. And this actually is just like specifically to engage with the Muslim African American. That's what we call them, indigenous. A part of that, I work with, there is one mosque called Masjid Muhammad, I think it's in West Philly, and they would their contribution is about how they became active in votes, in elections and votes.
Right.
So if that the imam name is Titruddin. He's their section in the exhibition, it will be all about how the mosque engage with their community, and they help them to encourage them to go for election.
And can I add, Brother Yarub, you just made me remember something. And not that I'm pushing this because I don't want the division in any way, but I will be the first Muslim woman elected to a state house in the 10th district.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I just, absolutely, that's fine.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm fighting the monster, so I need everybody's support, and I appreciate y'all, like, really and
Thank
truly.
you.